What up, what up? It's your dude Gigwise here, aka Tim, T-I to the M. Camera still doesn't work right, so we're stuck in road view. Happy Sunday. I've got Spark and Uber Eats on. Went out and picked up all my free stuff today from the Facebook group. I gotta get to, there it is. I had to get back to a different app. I got a $25 express order that says it's still getting ready. It came up as 22. It's kind of a big order, but it looked like all small, so I didn't see any cases of soda, water, Gatorade, anything like that. It's all small stuff. I think I may have saw a gallon of milk. What up, Night Watcher? Howie. I'll check it back out in a second here. I got tied up in some traffic coming up on some stoplights back there. But yeah, I thought it expired, then it popped back up. It was $22, and it popped back up for $25, so I'm thinking somebody must have accepted it, saw it was getting ready, and dropped it. I still had a ways to drive to even get down here, so I went ahead and kept it. Plus, I didn't feel like calling support to have them cancel it. I cancel it, the drop rate's going to keep going up. Two orders at the same address. I've done that on Uber Eats. The last one I remember doing was Freddy's Frozen Custards and Steak Burgers, or whatever it's called. I literally two separate orders. It was a double, but they both went to the exact same house. What up, busy lady? And you couldn't tell it for sure until you really dropped off the first one. And then the second one said, "Let's go, you've arrived." I'm like, okay. But I did that from their porch. I had both orders with me because I was pretty sure they were both going to the same one. In that blinding range, when I can't get a visor to block it, it's just under my mirror. If I squish down, I can get my stream phone to block it, but I'm moving, so it keeps moving. I got to run in the gas station before I try and go pick up this order. Give them more time. I hope it's ready right away, because down here I'm not going to get an Uber order. I don't think I am. I haven't in the past. Right after I flipped on Uber, though, I was on $12 and some change. I don't even remember. Oh, brother, my back out. God, I can't see the chat right now. Now the hill's not blocking it. My window of opportunity is gone. I can't block it. I know Lisa's had batch orders where sometimes, or even on the same street's cool, because that really saves a lot of time on some of those. But yeah, if you got a 15 stack batch and you have 4 going to the same house, well, that just basically turned into a 12 stack. That cuts a lot of time out of your drive. If you figure, I mean, you can't really figure 5 minutes a drop delivery on those. 10 minutes at best, you could average that. It would be kind of accurate. About an hour. The way it works here. Yeah, I got this camera. I think I got this free camera today. It's a sport. It's kind of like a GoPro, but it's not a GoPro. I thought it looked like the one from the pictures I saw when she posted it, or the picture. I thought it looked like one I saw at Five Below for like $25. Not spectacular, but I think that one would actually work for me, shooting these little videos at the park, cooking shit outside on a fire or something. And with it being newer than my GoPros, it may work a lot quicker. And it came with a case. It's in a case. A little like a watertight case thing. Shit. Damn it. I gotta figure out somewhere I can park here. That guy's kind of, he didn't park to get gas. He parked to go get something like I am. But he didn't pull far enough forward. I'll be right back. There's that guy looking at me. I'll be right back. All right. Jose Mar. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I wish I did. All right, got my smokes. Now to the Walmart. Years ago, out where my parents live, out in their town, smokes were cheaper, like quite a bit cheaper out there. Last night, I tried to get some out there. Holy cow. They went at almost $9 a pack. $82, I think it was, for a carton. I'm like, good lord, these are Pall Malls, not Marlboros, or, you know, name brand, really. They're a name brand, but they're not top notch. They're not generics. So I didn't get them. Then I stopped by a gas station on my way to the Blarney Stone up the street from there. I got a pack for $6.60, which is crazy, but it's a lot cheaper than almost $9. And then they wanted $72 for a carton there. Went in here and got a carton for 55. They went up like $1 here by the carton. It should have been 54 because normally if they've got the coupon deal on them, I get a purpose for coming down here is just to buy that. Saving like $25. I just need to quit one of these days and call it a day. I wish it was that easy. I'm going way down here, away from everybody. Let's see if this order is ready. I'm probably gonna have to call and check in too, because it wasn't getting ready status when I accepted it. Oh my gosh, it still says it's getting ready. This is an express order, so I'm hoping to God it doesn't take long. Only problem is it's going south, but it's 25 bucks. I wanted to get something down there to get me back north and work my way back north so I can start doing Uber, because Uber doesn't work down here. Waiting on a $25 express order here down at the High Ridge, but it's still getting ready. Yeah, my buddy Mike's doing pretty good on them ride shares this week for being slow. Now his buddy Chris is doing better, but he kind of puts in a bit more hours, works pretty much everywhere. Me and Mike are picky where we work. Actually, he actually does some ride shares in areas I won't touch. I'm kind of shocked some of the places he's 4.4 miles. When he's telling me some of the places he's dropped off, I'm like, good Lord, dude. Good thing you pack. Oh, here's that camera I just picked up. I got this for free off the Buy Nothing Facebook group I'm on. This is all I got to see was the front of this box. I knew nothing about specs or anything else. I'm telling you, it looks like the one that's $25 at 25 below. But hey, if the basic function of shooting 1080p video quality videos works, I'm fine. It looks like it'll mount on the same shit as GoPro does. And I've got all kinds of GoPro mounts and stuff for my head, my chest, handlebars. Oh, for those doing shopping, shop orders, Instacart, Spark, Shipt, any of that, some gal went and bought a, I don't know why I didn't think of this, or if I thought about it, I forgot about it. She went to the bicycle department back in Toys, in the Walmart she was shopping in, and grabbed a handlebar mount, phone mount, and she clips it to the handle of the damn grocery cart. I've tried other ones on there, but they just slide around. Nothing grips good. Now, I have seen some people that are in-store shoppers for Instacart, and they use the same cart all the time. And in those stores, they've got cup holders on those carts. And she's got this one lady had a cup holder mount. I don't like that in the car. It's too bouncy. I tap the screen and the thing keeps jumping around. It bounces, and I don't like that. It says it's ready. Let me call them now, because it was not ready when I got here. Let me turn this music down. And they seem pretty busy. There's a lot of cars here.
Shires Romer Dispensing, how may I help you?
Yes, this is Spark Driver Timothy. I'm checking in out here at Bay 18 for an express order for Lacey Albrolat. I can't even pronounce it.
You said spot what? Okay.
Yeah, 18.
All right, give us a minute. We'll bring it up.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I recognized her voice. She's loaded my order before. That doesn't even sound good, but I didn't mean anything facetious by it. She has loaded my order. Just how you say it. She's loaded my order. Mm-mm. Well, I guess I didn't need to put the mm-mm on the end. What up, Lisa? And now the order's ready, and they should have it out to me shortly. Yeah, I wish this order was going north. Get me closer to where I was going. What's she doing? Oh, her cart was blowing away. I'm waiting to see my grocery cart come out because it's an express order. That's a girl that answered the phone. I knew it. I knew I recognized her voice. Hand pink waving. I don't know what that means. I saw that the other night. I don't know if that was you, Necro, to put it up or somebody else, but I remember seeing hand pink waving. Is that an emoji? Because it's spelled out on my end. Yeah, this is a $25 express order. It has a $15 tip on it. When it first popped out, it only had a $70 or $7 base pay. It was only $22. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Necro. Hand pink waving. Yeah, they don't show up on my crappy system. Yeah, but I'm thinking somebody accepted it, saw it was in getting ready status, dropped it, and then it popped right back up at $25, and I was heading down here anyway, so I'm like, okay, I'll take that. It's a kind of big order, 52 items, 114 units, but I thumbed through it at a stoplight when it was still only $22, and it's all small stuff. There's no, as far as I could tell, no cases of anything, which I found on express orders. A lot of times you don't get those orders with multiple cases and cases of frickin' soda, water, Gatorade, Powerade, all that stuff. Lipton or Arizona tea, any of that stuff. But I do think I saw a gallon of milk on there. Nope, that's not it. Thought I saw it coming. Yeah, I got these 7 books too. Oh, they're with my sunglasses today. I went out and got some loot today. I missed out on the hot sauces. There was a variety pack of hot sauces somebody put out there. I mean, I won them first. I'm the one that was chosen to get them. But apparently, when I was on the highway, I responded to the lady to the wrong frickin'. I responded to the wrong person, so she gifted them to somebody else today. I got a bar. Shit, I'm just gonna tear this bag open. I can't get them apart. These are Better Homes and Gardens books. Some of them. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. Let me pull them out here. Hardbacks. These are not paperbacks. I got to find another bag to put them in now, but we got this. The complete book of food counts with, calories, sodium, carbohydrates, cholesterol, all that stuff. Look, this thing isn't a thin little book. I'm like, yeah, I don't have one of those. These are older, but, they still work. All-time favorite barbecue recipes. Little thin one, whatever. I call them idea books. Gets your brain thinking of what you want for dinner sometimes. You may not cook anything that's even in here. A vegetable one. And mainly what caught my eye was soups and stews. And the one that's under this all-time beef favorites, the Fix It Fast. And I had no clue what this next one was. I didn't even realize it was 2 books. Now that I'm looking at it, the picture I saw looked pretty much just like this. It has nothing on it but vegetables, veggies. So I'm like, I'll get them. I don't know what they are. And this one's flowers. I didn't even see that one. I don't know what it is. Vegetables and fruits. I don't know. I know we got the ultimate Google cookbook out there, which is the internet. But I've got like 150 cookbooks at home. I'm a cookbook nerd. But in the zombie apocalypse, there's a good chance we're not going to have Google and the old favorite internets anymore, so it's good to have books of some sort. Yeah, I love me some barbecue. I just don't get to cook enough barbecue anymore. Plus, my gosh, the prices are staggering on meat. But yeah, I've got bushcraft. I've got a bunch of books at home on bushcraft and stuff. Some home remedies. And I'm going to add to that part of it. I'm not a prepper per se, but just in case, I need to get some more books that have a lot of info packed in one book instead of all that info scattered in like 18 books, so I don't have to carry as much stuff. And some books good to have is how to build hydro and wind power units out of scrap shit. in case of a zombie apocalypse. Is that a cart coming out here? I think this is my order. I'll be right back. That is my order. That's not too bad. I'll be right back. All right, this one's got alcohol on it too. So I'm just hoping they don't skip out on the tip on this because it's $15 tip, and it is an express order. All I know is my cold bag's extremely heavy. I got it packed, and I didn't put a whole lot of stuff that wasn't cold in it. So I had a lot of cold stuff, heavy cold stuff. Hi, Lacey, comma. I am on my way with your Walmart order and will arrive shortly. I can't say happy emoji anymore because I figured out that's what was screwing up my text. Changing words. The word thank you changes to NKU. It knocked the THA off of thank. I have no idea why.
We're all set. Drive safely. Turn right. Then turn left.
What's wrong with my... What is wrong with this? What's wrong with my Waze? I'm going to shut that off and start this over. Why is my Waze acting different?
All set. Let's go.
What?
Turn right.
It's a
Then
little,
turn left
it's a
on
little
High
bitty
Ridge
screen.
Commons.
There, okay, I figured it out. Okay. Let me see exactly where I'm going before I get down the highway here. Oh gosh, Carroll Park Road, that's windy. I'm gonna be driving on that for like 2 freaking miles. And I think it was Carroll Park Road that I drove way down that night on that $20 order that only tip baited me and only tipped me $1. It's hit or miss, Lisa. Sometimes it works great, and it's not the talk to text that's wrong. That's messing up there, because I'll see it. It's perfect. Everything come out right. Then I say and I throw
left
that
on High Ridge Commons.
and that happy emoji on there when I speak it.
In 800 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn
It'll
left
change
on
my
Missouri
text.
West.
I don't know why. Like if I say I'm on the way or whatever, it will. All right. It changes it to M. It takes the I apostrophe off, so it's M on the way, or so, it changes some shit right in that. For the life of me, couldn't figure out why in the hell I kept doing that. Then I accidentally didn't do my happy emoji a couple times, and I'm like, wait, my text didn't change, so I figured it out. Yeah, it does that too. Gosh, you gotta go back to the beginning days of that, even before the smartphones, or was that a smartphone I was using? I can't remember, but the dinosaur days of voice text, oh, it was crazy. It was really, it couldn't understand certain words like Jägermeister. For me to get my phone to print out Jägermeister, I had to say it like Jägermeister. Jägermeister or something. Jägermeister. I had to pronounce it really weird, but then it would spell it right. Otherwise, it would come up with all kinds of shit that wasn't Jägermeister or even remotely close. It was funny. Or Crocs, the bar Crocs, because that's when the Blarney Stone was closed, being remodeled. We were going to this place up the street on Sunday nights called Crocs. It would not understand the word C-R-O-C-S, Crocs. It wouldn't even spell it C-R-O-C-K-S.
The left 2 lanes to
It
turn
just
left on
refused
Missouri
to
West.
acknowledge that word, period. Because I was driving trying to text my buddies that were there, or I'd be calling to ask if we were going there or whatever. It just
1.4 miles.
it was
Turn
funny.
left on Carroll Park Road.
Okay, great. I will be there shortly. I am on 30. That was the customer. Okay, Jason's at his parents'.
In 1 mile, turn left.
Oh yeah, I have to get some envelopes. I got to send him the title to that car. Because my blind ass grabbed the title to my truck. And luckily, he noticed when I was trying to figure out what to sign on the title. He saw something attached to it. It said Aero Finance. And he was asking about that. I'm like, wait, what? Aero Finance? They had nothing to do with the Nissan. I paid cash for that. I financed my truck through Aero. And then I put my glasses on. I'm looking at the title. I'm like, oh, fuck. It's the title for my truck. It's the wrong title. It's a nice 72-ish Camaro. But I went home and when I got done working that night, it took me about 2 minutes to find the Nissan title. Shit, the truck title should have been harder to find. I'd had it longer. And the Nissan title was exactly where I thought, the truck title was exactly where I thought the Nissan title would be. So I need to get my home office area set up, damn it. tip baited me. I don't recognize the name. Is this my road? I think this is my road. It hasn't told me yet.
Turn left on Carroll
Now it
Park
does.
Road.
Luckily, I figured it out and I was slowing down. This is one of those that be doing 65, 70 here, and then that close to the turn, it finally tells you, hey, turn. You can't slow down quick enough. I've had to pass it. Anybody else out there working today? Necro probably is. I had to work today. I have no choice. Actually, Saturday is not a bad day to take off, especially if you primarily do
In 1.5
Spark.
miles. Turn left on Sycamore
Uber,
Lane.
no, you kind of don't want to take Saturday off when you're doing Uber Eats, or even ride shares for that matter. But Saturday on Spark, you got a shit ton of part-timers out there. It's harder to snag good batches. And I've had Saturdays where I was just out of my mind bored. It was so slow and I couldn't get an order. Bunch of dead trees here, it looks like. I haven't been on this road many times when it's been daylight. This is nice. It's not nearly as intimidating as it is when it's dark out and you can't see anything. Now I'm rubbernecking around looking at the scenery, seeing what it all looks like. Much easier for me to see the deer too. Oh, there go the ears popping again. Damn. My allergies are kind of bonkers today. Didn't have a bad time last night out at my sister's. I think
In
we
half a mile.
need
Turn
to do
left.
that more than one time a year. Have a family get together, and hell, we'll invite the parents to this one too. It just sucks for my younger sister because all the gatherings seem to be at her house. And if you've ever hosted like a Thanksgiving, Easter, Christmas, any of that, you know that's a lot of work. And she wanted me to come out there a little early to help with some of the cooking, and I couldn't. Because I knew I wouldn't. I wanted to get all my crap done so I could actually do a couple of Spark orders
Turn left
yesterday.
on Sycamore Lane.
Okay, this is not where the tip baiter was, for sure.
In 900 feet. Turn right on Brookside Place.
But yeah, I never even had time to flip on any of the apps yesterday. Oh yeah, I got that $20. I won a $20 lottery ticket there last night. I've been down here. Yeah, I've been down here. What a pain in the ass this was one day, because I had to go to the right. There's a road to the right somewhere here, and you couldn't get to it because they're rebuilding shit. Or something. I don't remember. It was wonky. I had to go somewhere.
Turn right on Brookside Place.
They've gotten a lot of progress done on this bridge since the last time I was here. Okay, boom. The app was telling me I needed to make a right-hand turn right there where there's no road, but now it just fixed itself. I hope they repave this whole road after they do that bridge, because it's one of the more rough roads out here, but there's a lot rougher, I can tell you that much. At least this was paved at one time. I'm trying to read that.
In half a mile. Turn left on Valley BW.
There you go. Oh yeah, I've delivered down here. I've never been tip baited down here. Wait, I don't know if I've been on this street. Yeah, I'm on gravel now.
In 700 feet. Make
Okay.
a U-turn.
Apparently I don't turn there. It's alright, I'll back right back out. I think a car just went past me too.
Turn left on Brookside Place.
Nope. I swear it was telling me to make a left here. Now it's telling me to go down around the corner here to the left. Stupid thing. Damn, another car behind me. How can these areas be so busy with traffic out in the boonies like this? I hope you had a profitable day, Lisa. I should tonight. I'm actually, for what little I went out this week with the end and being dead, doing pretty good. Not stellar.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on Valley VW.
I definitely want to break 1,000 next week, but I'm shooting higher than that. Yeah, okay, this is, yeah, I've been on this street. You see, this is a long gravel, patchy driveway. Actually, I've turned left there and delivered. I may not have been on this one. The one back that I just passed is one I know I've made a left on and delivered like 2-3 times now. Yeah, I need to hammer down next week. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try and get out later, but I have to get laundry done tomorrow. Have to.
Turn left on Valley VW.
I'm on to my last t-shirt of the t-shirts I like today. I've got like 20 something more of t-shirts I don't like, though, my plain white tees. I didn't realize I was on my very last one of the ones I like, and yeah, I have been on this road. And is it right here? Okay, yeah. I've been here.
You've arrived at your destination.
459. I can't read their address. I've delivered to this house right here. See that big? That's a 2. That's definitely not the right one. Oh wait, that is it. I think this is it. This is again down in this area. House I know I've delivered to before, but is it the right house to deliver to this time? And the tip baiter. That's why I was saying I think I may have had to possibly deliver to the wrong house, and that's why they took the $20 tip away and only gave me $1. I'm pretty sure I'm at your house. Your address is messed up on your mailbox. And I couldn't see one on the front of your house. But I've delivered here before, so I think I'm at the right house. Yeah, they got this huge freaking crater right at... I'm going to drive through it here in a second. Well, it looked like a huge crater. I went through it pretty smooth. Nice. Yeah, I think her husband comes out and helps too. He's got a sign for it. And it's got alcohol. Oh, thanks, Howie. I had a freaking hot dog today at home. It was a Polish sausage hot dog or smoked sausage, something. You too. Bye-bye. That's a nice guy. He's actually from out where around where my parents live. There's a shop and deliver in Arnold for 39 items, 80 units. I'm not worried about the units because most of them are bags. It's going 10.9 miles, but it is $49.65. I gotta accept that. So I'm heading out of this area and heading to Arnold, because after I finish this order, that'll put me at freaking $75 already for the day on my second order. Yeah, he said they just moved out here in 2020 from out where they're from, and they just like the area. Because I told them I'd like to live out here, but I'm trying to get kind of closer to where my parents live, which is where he's kind of from, and he knows all my issues, exactly why, with the property values going up so high out there. Plus, he said that the reason it's driving the property value up because that whole area is blowing up, expanding big time. Now, I've had Uber on this whole time, and I still yet to get a delivery, except that right when I turned it on, I got that South County Walmart order. Yeah, I'm kind of far. All good. Thank you very much. You have a great evening. Seemed like a cool dude. It seemed like somebody I would hang out with, that guy I just delivered to. Yeah, I'm out in the boonies, and I got to drive to that one. I'm going to see how it'll want me to get there. Yeah, I'll tell you, it has been a rough week. Not my best week, but I'm still over the absolute minimum I can get away with. Well, I've proven I can get. I got a minimum. If that's all I'm going to make every week, I got a minimum of around. I have to.
Road and Missouri 21 North.
I have to hit at least 500 a week. Now, if I've done a couple weeks of like 800 to 1100. Then I can take an easy week and only work like a couple days and do a couple hundred, but that puts a hurt on the bank account. But I was like at 600 going into today, so I'm above. I was like $11 shy. I think I'm at 589, so I was already above my minimum, but I prefer my minimum to be around 700 for 26 hours. Actually, yeah, about 26 hours. I put in a little less than that, really. But my buddy Mike's doing a little better than me on ride shares this week. Not a lot better, but a little better. That includes my Spark, not just Uber.
In 1,000 feet.
Like right now, my Uber's ticking, and I know I'm not going to get anything on Uber. In fact, I'm going to turn it off so it's not racking up the time on it. Because I know I'm not going to get anything out here. DoorDash, it's even hard to get orders out here. And people do use DoorDash out here more than Uber. Gosh, this road. I got to get air in this tire every day. I'm going to maybe Tuesday. I don't even, it's because I'm in the wrong screen. There we go. I was looking at the Uber screen and
in 900 feet,
wasn't looking
turn right on Carroll Park Road.
I don't know if this is going to have me cut through somewhere or if it's going to take me all the way up to 141. I'm planning on going all the way up to the highway. But there's a way you can cut through on one of these, but it's slower because it's a windy ass road. It's shorter, but it's a lot slower.
Turn right on Carroll Park Road.
And I think Zach is not working today because it's Sunday. He watches football up at the Arnold store, but it doesn't matter. This is a shop. That'll be almost the biggest shop. I think this might be the biggest shop or tied with the biggest shop I've ever done for Walmart. I typically avoid these, you know why.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Bear Creek Road.
In fear of it canceling before I finish the shop, but I've realized I'm a little bit faster than your average shopper. So, I didn't even look at the shopping list. Good God, I hope this doesn't send me in all four corners of the store. Yeah, if I get
Turn
this...
right on Bear Creek Road.
Yeah, see, it wants to cut me through, and I'm not going to do that. No, I'm staying right on Carroll Park here, going up to the highway to go to the next highway. It's a 23-minute drive from here to get out there.
In 1.1 miles, turn right on Missouri 30 East.
But yeah, if I can knock this one out in an hour, this is after I get there. I was going to have to drive up that way anyway. I just would have preferred to get an order from down here that took me up that way and then work my way that way. But I wasn't really out to do Spark today. There's the only incentives this weekend on my Spark is that 8 to 9 in the morning incentive. I'm like, what the hell? You do incentives every single day was another incentive this week for a couple stores, or all the stores, I don't remember. I know a couple stores, Fenton and Maplewood, they were multiple days this week. And yeah, I think it was only those. And then the weekend there's nothing. Yeah, and I'll beat this in an hour. There's no way this is going to take me an hour. I'm fast at Walmart. I actually like shopping at Walmart versus anywhere Instacart sent me or shipped. I can find
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I also know how to read the sections where it is. The grocery stores, when it tells you what shelf it's on, you have no idea what it is. There's, at least at the main stores on Instacart are Schnucks that you do your shops at, and well, Costco and stuff. But
turn right on Missouri 30 East.
Schnucks and Aldi. And if you've ever shopped at Aldi, you know what I'm talking about. Every Aldi's different. And it doesn't have like aisles, or so it just says pantry area.
Continue straight
or
for
this
7
area
minutes
or
to
that
Wood
area.
Bluffs Boulevard.
Well, where's that? I do my own list too. I back out of there. I don't always do it in their order, but most times I don't. I back out of it. The only problem with that is if they're out of that item, you can't do substitutes from there. That's something they need to fix. I think it's a little oversaturated here too now, Howie. I think most markets that have any decent size to them are going to be oversaturated. They book more drivers. They let more drivers in than they need to, because not everybody's going to work every day. But then on certain days, like say a Saturday, when you're going to have more people out trying to make some money. But I do know drivers that take off the weekends, or they don't work Saturday and Sunday. Pedro's one of them. But I do know that married couple. I haven't met his wife, but I met the guy several times. They take every Saturday and Sunday off. And if there's a weekend incentive, they'll be out at 6 a.m. trying to bang it out Monday morning. Because I've seen him at 4 o'clock on a Sunday, and he's at 18 he's picking up his 18th trip right then. I'm like, good Lord, dude. And I'm like, I'm still getting to 12. He's got that little Prius though. He takes stuff that I won't take, but then again, I can take stuff that Prius can't even fit in it. Unfortunately, I don't take those because they never pay well enough, like the big screen TVs. I don't take them because they don't pay well enough. Even if it's an $800 TV, you want to pay your delivery guy $20 to deliver your $800 TV? That's bullshit. And I never got one. I never got one to pop up on Instacart at Costco. Because theirs are a little more than 800 at Costco. Quite a bit more. What's that on the side? That's a riding lawnmower on the side of the road with the number 6 on the hood. Somebody's lawnmower broke down out here. Swear to God, did you guys see that? To the right, there's a riding lawnmower on the side of the road. And it had a big number 6 on the hood. It was painted kind of purple. No, when you're say you're on your item that you're looking for that it's telling you to go get when you're on your after you've hit shop, up the top left there's a back arrow. Well, there is on an Android. I don't know if there is on Apple, but you back out and you got the whole thing there, and you can click on those individual items and go grab them. But if they're out of the item that you want, there's no can't find button. The can't find button's only when it's in the order that they want you to shop in, which is bullshit. So then you have to go back to that. Typically, I'm running over and grabbing that stuff because it's far away from the main items on the list, the bulk of the items. Like sometimes it won't have that tube of Bliss-Sticks lip balm until later on, but if I'm right there when I walk in the door, I'm gonna dart over there and grab it, and then go over to the grocery side and do everything else. Or that extension cord back in lawn and garden or whatever. You feel me? I'm on 0 caffeine today. Yeah, but their order doesn't make sense at all. Especially in the the ambient temperature items, I think is how they refer to them. Like you got soup, or you got toilet paper, or you got soda, or brown sugar. These are in 4 different aisles. They'll send you like to the furthest one first, then one in the middle, then back the opposite direction to something else, then all the way back to the front of the store to get that soup that's in an A2. And I'm like, it ping pongs you. That's how I call it. It ping pongs you and wastes time. I back out and I hit them in order. It also helps to know the store. If you shop the same one all the time, it's pretty easy to get it down, but I've shipped 5 different stores. I've never done a shop in the Kirkwood or Manchester store, but I have in the other 6. Yeah, I've shopped in all 6 stores out of the 8. One day I did 5 shops out of Maplewood. I was chasing that shop incentive, and they kept giving them to me out there. And I don't want to go to that store, but I was making it work. The only other order I didn't do out of that store, I think, was at the South County store, and that was an express order. I ran, grabbed it, and had it dropped off in no time, and then I didn't want to go back out to Maplewood, but I needed to complete that shop incentive. And that was the only one giving me shop, so boom, I went back out, finished it up. I scan everything as it goes in my cart. I don't know how you can't scan the cold stuff till you get to the register. I have everything scanned before I even head up there. I scan it as I go, scan and go. Just don't do scan and go for yourself on the Walmart Plus app. Don't do that, it's gonna cost you more. Put all your shit in your grocery cart and scan it at the self-checkout, and you'll save money. It makes no sense. Ah, damn it. I want to pass this person in front of me, but this freaking big old dually. You'll see it in a second. Was making that impossible.
Turn right on Gravois Bluffs Boulevard.
Oh, my freaking ears. Oh, I don't care about the timer. I'm going to complete it in time. The only time I've ever been buzzed, I've never had an order canceled because of the time. I've had a customer cancel an order, and that was after I had already scanned the barcode and was bagging up my shit. And I still got like $22 on that for not going anywhere, which was cool. When it's been like 1 or 2 items, that's when it says you need to hurry up, basically. And I'm like, shit, I just turned it on. I'm not even back to the department yet. So that was when I first started doing this. So now I'll walk all the way back to where I'm pretty sure that item is before I even hit start shopping.
Turn right on Gravois Bluffs Boulevard.
Yeah, and I also found out if you're in there for one item and they're out of that one item, I don't know if I looked at numbers wrong. I thought you got pretty good pay for that because you went back and did your job.
In a quarter
it's not
of a
your
mile,
fault they're out of it.
Turn right on Nicholas Place Boulevard.
But the last time it happened to me, I did indeed only get $2.50 for that. $2.50. I know I piss off a lot of customers when I'm in there, especially at this shop. I'm gonna piss off customers because I'm gonna be in a rush. Oh yeah, and Sunday shops suck because they're out of more shit on Sunday than the other day of the week. I forgot about that. But this one's paying $50, so I'm still 14 minutes from the damn Walmart. But hey, I made $25. That covered all my gas
Turn right
while
on
I was
Nicholas
out
Place
there.
Boulevard. Then turn right on McCarthy Boulevard.
Then I gotta hit. Well, I don't know. This is going 10 miles south of the store. It's going down to Barnhart, which bulk of that's gonna be highway. Probably about 7 miles is gonna be highway, maybe. Delivery
Turn
by
right
time.
on McCarthy Boulevard. Then turn left on Gravois Bluffs Mitchell
I
Drive.
don't know. Yeah, customers don't know that we shop for them or Walmart shop for them. They have no clue. I don't know. I mean, I can't figure out. I think the system just does it. If the loaders, that department, whatever, is overwhelmed, then they bump out more shopping deliveries.
Turn
maybe.
left
I
on
don't know.
Gravois Bluffs Mitchell Drive.
I can't tell you. And the customer has absolutely no clue. I'm going to go ahead and go. That guy can go too, but he's going straight. I don't care.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Missouri 141 South.
I get tired of being nice to other people when I'm driving sometimes. Or the express orders. I still can't figure out. Well, that day I was looking. I haven't been back on the app trying to order something to be delivered to my house since. How to do get an express order so I get my ship faster. And I don't think these customers are paying anymore because that express order I did was only a $7
turn right
base
on
pay.
Missouri 141 South.
I don't know, maybe Walmart makes more off of it than what we see.
Continue straight for 8 minutes to Old LeMay Ferry Road.
Couldn't tell you. I'm gonna end the stream though when I get here because I don't want to take the phone in with me for that long, and I really need to hustle. And I don't like leaving it running when I'm out here. I like taking my phone with me. I just don't want my car getting trucking smash and grab shit. It sucks. But I will fire it back up. Oh boy, I'm yawning. I'm kind of poked. I'm tired. Not sure if I'm meeting up with my buddies tonight for the weekly wrap-up meeting. Yeah, I'm coming along at 70. These flashing yellow lights tell me this green light's going to turn red. Let's see if I can scoot through it. Nope. Damn it. I got to slow down from 70. Son of a bitch. Going downhill. Yeah, I can't figure it. Man, there's so many orders that you can see the same order pay. You can see that same order basically 5 times in a row, and your base pay is different on every single one. Maybe like a 12 item, 4-mile delivery, 5 times in a row, base pay is different on every single one. I don't understand it. All I know is my ex-wife says all she pays to have her shit delivered is $4. That's why I told her she'd never have to worry about me delivering her Walmart order. Hell, it's probably been on my phone before, and I probably didn't even pay attention because it didn't pay good enough. It's probably one of those like $8 orders or something. So I just don't understand. If she's only paying $4, I'm sure there's an upcharge on a lot of the items, just like that Scan and Go, where I was scanning the stuff myself in the store, putting it in my cart. Then when you're done, you get up to the checkout and you just scan the barcode like you're doing like when you do a shop for Spark. But then it didn't say proceed. They got to come scan 3 items. But thankfully, one of those items went scanned for, and it bleeped the whole thing out, and I had to manually scan everything right there. And it was a like $13 difference. I saved $13 by rescanning everything. If not more. I almost hit a sparrow. Because I'm not sure if what I saw on the Scan and Go app, if it had tax or all that stuff on there. It's weird because it's different so often for a lot of very similar orders. Well, it's also, you don't have to, I don't think you have to have Walmart Plus to actually order shit to be delivered. I think that just gets you better deals. I don't know. There's the big pink elephant. Oh, I grabbed that Midori for my brother-in-law to make this damn Midori cocktail of whatever kind. It had white rum, Midori, pineapple juice, and I don't know what else. They ended up putting 7-Up in them to make them taste better. But I don't think anybody really liked them. My older sister thought they were a little thick. Yeah, like thick. So the 7-Ups thinned it out and it made it sweeter. So, because he got no sugar added pineapple juice instead of just regular pineapple juice. Okay, we'll try this one time. Go scan your shit, get your total when you're up there on your phone, and then cancel it. And then rescan all your shit manually. See what the difference is. I'm telling you, $13 was my difference. It was $60. On my phone was $60. When I took everything and rescanned it up there, it was $47. That's a big difference. And I was watching this stuff. I make sure, well, I wasn't watching everything. The eggs I did, because that was the one that caught my eye first. They were $4.86 on the shelf, right labeled right there. That was the price. But when I scanned it, it was like $6.92 or $5. I put the eggs back, but I'm just wondering how many times did that happen and I didn't notice it. I wouldn't even thought about it if I could have got out of there with when she just scanned my stuff. If she wouldn't have had an issue scanning it, and I don't know what the hell she did, it bleeped the whole order out of my phone. Which I'm glad I did, because it saved me $13. You're talking about shopping for yourself using the Scan and Go with the Walmart Plus app? Because I got Walmart Plus. Damn, my left knee is still not feeling good. It got bumped a couple times at my sister's last night. Yeah, you gotta constantly look at your list, because if you're sitting there looking at your holding your phone, pushing the cart, I look all of a sudden looked at my total. I'm like, whoa, what? It kept rescanning the frickin' bag of cheese, shredded cheese that was sitting there, and I'd already noticed it would do that before, so I make sure no barcodes are facing up. So how it kept scanning my damn cheese, I don't know, but it was. There was no barcodes anywhere in sight, and it kept scanning. Oh, so you scan everything up front, is what you're saying.
In half a mile.
And you scan
right
the barcode.
On Old Ferry Road.
I use my card to pay for shit. I gotta get in this other lane. I thought I was gonna be able to zip around more cars than I did. I'm so confused. All I know is I used the Scan and Go once, it worked great. And then the next time I used it, it didn't work right. And I had to scan everything else. And the total of my Scan and Go told me was $60. And then when I rescanned everything manually, it was only $47. Same items. Well, unless...
In 900 feet, use the left lane to turn left on Church Road.
There might have been some things that were scanned more than once that I didn't catch. That could be. Because the Scan and Go is pretty cool. I mean, I like it.
Turn left on Church Road.
So, I mean, if I had my own bags, I could literally bag everything while I'm scanning it and put in my cold bags and whatnot while I'm shopping, and never have to worry about it again until I get home. But I haven't shopped with my own bags in a while. I need to do that. I got way damn too many Walmart grocery store bags at home right now. Way too many. Got a freaking mountain of them. I mean, I use them as trash bags, but good God, I got enough to last me a year.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on Michigan Avenue.
All right, finally out here to get this shop started. Ah, motherfucker. I hit way too many red lights this time. I usually don't hit this many red lights driving that whole course I just did. Yeah, come to think of it, with it double scanning, but I was pretty good in making sure nothing was double scanning. If it did, I took it back out. But I may have missed a couple things. I don't know. It's possible. Human error is very possible. Oh, I'm wearing my new one of the pairs of my new socks I got from my sister last night. And a new shirt. She got me like a flannel shirt. It's a size too big,
turn left on Michigan
but it works.
Then turn right.
I'm like, I'll at least try it on. Hell, there's probably tags hanging from it somewhere, because I didn't like go looking for all the tags. I was just trying it on. I just never took it back off. Yeah, like I said, that cheese, I'm telling you, after the first time I used it, I realized it was hitting the, I thought it was hitting the barcodes that were sitting in the baby seat of my basket, my cart. But then the next time when I've got no barcodes
right.
Facing up, and it kept scanning that shredded cheese over and over, I'm like, I don't know how it did that.
In 300 feet, turn right, then turn right.
Yeah, I turned her off. And turned her off. I can repeat too, lady. I turned her off and turned her off. Oh, hopefully I get a good parking spot. And then I gotta beeline it. It said suggested shopping was $4.59. It's $5.26 right now. I really don't know what items I'm getting, so. Oh, there's a parking spot right there. Right next to the cart corral. Oh, shit. Is this? Yeah, the cart corral's into the damn parking spot next to it. That's alright. I'll park here. In fact, I'll go. I don't mind parking a little further away. That doesn't really bother me much. Oh, I got you. Well, if I'm not going to scan it till I get up front, I might as well just use their system. But I got to go do this shop. I'll fire the stream back up after I get out of here. And I will see you all then. And I will figure this scan and go stuff out eventually. Yep, I got to hustle. We'll see you. Make that money.